Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do a collective tarot for today, Friday, September 20th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. If some of it does not, please leave it on the table for someone else. We just don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Barthelman, intuitiveintention.com. I'm going to set that there just in case. I think if I have a couple bucks left over at the end of the month, I might buy a deck and raffle it off. I mean, not like you have to buy a ticket. I mean, like, I'm going to take names and, thinking about it. Because sometimes they're on sale on the Talk Shop for like 60, 65 bucks. One card on the table. Oh. Two cards on the table. Oh, look at that. It's a boss daddy. It's a boss daddy. Three cards on the table. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, are we having a repeat performance of last night, but slightly different? I'll move that over there. Four cards on the table. Five cards. Are we going to have a love reading today? Is that what we're having here? I mean, it's fine. It's, it's not my favorite, but... Okay, we got a lot of reverse, people. And my deck is not in reverse. Like, that is not in reverse. Whew. Okay, we got 7 cards on the table. Looking for a 10-card spread. Around there would be nice. Ooh, the lady makes a comeback. Look at her in all her glory. She's a beaut, Cluck. She's a beaut. If you have never watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, don't even talk to me. Do not even pretend that we're friends. 8 cards on the table, 1 major, and 3 cards in reverse. I can't get over it. I just can't. Nine cards, 1 major, 3 cards in reverse. I don't know why I just all of a sudden felt the need to do that. Is somebody dancing? Is somebody happy out there? Is that what that is? I'm happy, for sure. Today was technically my last day at work. I'm on vacation for 2 weeks. I'm a free soul, or a free bird, as they would call it. And I did volunteer for tomorrow because they really needed help. But it was funny because nobody has said anything to me since my vacation days were approved like a month and a half ago. And 2 months ago, I asked my boss's boss for the 2 weeks off because originally I was going to do something for my second YouTube channel. I decided to go a different way, but I still wanted the 2 weeks off because I haven't had a vacation all year other than like a day here or there. And today, as I was leaving at 3:30, my boss goes, "Have a nice vacation." And I was like, "Oh my God, she remembered." I actually love my bosses. They kind of drive me nuts, but I really do love them. I'm already planning their Christmas gifts, believe it or not. Not even October. Okay, so there's just an FYI, there is a reason why we're getting a lot of reverse. Because other than the one, 3 of the 4, now 4 reverses, are actually positive, honestly. All right, we got 10 cards on the table, 1 major, 4 cards in reverse. We're going to do one more shuffle here. Okay. Look at that. All right. I'm setting the deck over here on the sill. The box is still here if you want to write it down, if you want to take a picture of it. I don't know, whatever. We got 11 cards on the table, 1 major. Sorry, 2 major, 4 cards in reverse. We've got the 7 of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Wands in reverse. Now don't cry, don't cry. We've got the 2 of Cups in reverse, the 9 of Swords in reverse. We got the Moon, upright, 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands in reverse, and the World, bottom of the deck, upright. All right, my lovely peeps. I'm going to move this over just a little bit for my own OCD. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It really doesn't matter. Olivia's out there walking the puppy. I think his name is Otis. I think it's Otis. And he's like a black lab, I think. He's very cute, and he's gotten huge, huge. All right. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I don't know that this energy is coming in for you. I don't know that. With the 5 of Wands in reverse, it says resolution. I don't know if this person is actually coming in or if this is a situation from your past that you're finally healing from and you're ready to let go. Like you're ready to just like, I'm putting this shit to bed. It's done. Sayonara. Because let me tell you what I'm seeing here. The King of Pentacles, a masculine energy, but doesn't have to be. Okay, it doesn't. They don't have to be. With the 7 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, this is a very ambitious person. Okay, with the 7 of Swords, you know this person to be dishonest, possibly not of good moral character. With the Six of Cups, this is someone from your past. This is someone you think about often. Six of Cups, nostalgia. Okay. Mm. I'm kind of getting the same. Was it last night or was it the night before? Was it last night or the night before where I did the read where the two people were not together, but they were both thinking of each other? This person might be thinking of you too. Again, if this isn't you and this is someone you know, just take how it resonates. I'm going to say this King of Pentacles is someone else, and you know what I'm saying. I think you're both thinking of each other and the past and the situation. With the Five of Wands in reverse, you've come to a conclusion here about the situation, about this past person. With the Two of Cups in reverse, misalignment, right? So Two of Cups is harmonious union. Two of Cups in reverse, misalignment. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse, self-compassion. And with the Moon, unveiled truths. And with the Five of Cups, disappointment. So, listen, whoever this person was from your past, you're coming to the conclusion that it wasn't meant to be. Like the two of you were in different spots in your life, right? Each of you wanting different things out of life, coming to the conclusion that you owe yourself some self-compassion. You owe yourself some compassion. And possibly owe the other person some compassion as well. And I know that's hard to hear. Trust me, as someone that has been in love, I know that's hard to hear. It's it's about, I don't want to just, well, it's about enlightenment and coming to the realization that even if, and I'm just going to say this, even if you at some point thought this was like a twin flame soulmate connection, and it could have been, it very well could have been, but as I've said in the past, those types of relationships often don't end up with the two of you together. Kind of like star-crossed lovers, right? I mean, there's a reason why that phrase was invented. You're realizing that you're on this path and this person was on another path. And maybe that's just how it was supposed to be. You met each other. You took away from the situation what you took away from it. They took away what they took away from it. And yes, with the Five of Cups, there's disappointment. Because again, you might have thought that this was going to be something more. You might have felt something, even if you weren't like in love with this person, you might have felt like there was a deeper connection. Like, and this is just an example, but if you were like in a casual or a friends with benefits with this person, but you had kind of felt like, okay, I feel like I know this person, or I've always known this person, or I met this person, even though I've never met this person. You thought there could be more. You thought there was a deeper connection, a soul type connection, a divine connection, right? And just realizing that, again, they're not always meant to be. However much you might want it in the moment, sometimes it's just not meant to be. Hold compassion for yourself, hold love for yourself, peace for yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself for wanting to love someone, right? Ooh, I just felt like I needed to cry. But it's true. Like, we need more love in the world. It is not a horrible thing to jump into love thinking, like, this could be it. Maybe this is going to be it. Maybe someday down the road, like, this will transform into something else. There is nothing wrong with bringing more love to a situation, to a person that you feel could need it or want it or deserve it. And there's no shame in showing the world what it is to love, to be human. Be human. Always be human. Always love. Always end your day in peace. As best you can. I know sometimes that's a little difficult. I get it. I get it. Believe me, if anybody gets it, I get it. But it's very rare for me to go to bed upset, angry, pissed off, screaming, yelling, kicking, bitching about something. Joking, yes. Laughing, yes. Ha ha ha, yes. But seriously, don't ever feel bad about loving someone that didn't love you. Because all you're saying to the world is that your heart is open and you're ready and you're there, you're available. Like, bring me someone to love. Bring me someone that's going to love me. That's what you're putting into the universe. That is actually fucking amazing. That is actually what everyone should be putting into the universe every day, all day. I kind of want to slam my fist down on the table. Because there are so many hateful people out there, right? There's so many angry people. I used to be one of them for the longest time. For the longest time. I remember before I met my ex-husband, sourpuss. I was a sourpuss. And it's not that I don't have my moments now. Of course I do. I mean, I'm human. We all have our moments. We all get angry. We all have emotion. It's fine. But when I say that I used to be, yeah, I mean, I used to be a very, very, very negative person. Like, when I look at myself now, I'm like, damn, like, there is a difference. Like, I can tell the difference. For you, with the moon, unveiled truths, again, like, it's the realization, it's the conclusion. It's not even about, like, and I'm just gonna say it as an example. Like, if you and this person dated and they left you for someone else, but you never knew the how, the why, the when, the where. That's not what that's not what the moon card is about. The moon card is, it happened. You took all this time to heal from the situation, and now finally at the end, like, you're ready to let it go. This is a truth for you. Like, it's an awakening for you. Right? I love it. I think it's great. With the 10 of Wands in reverse, you're releasing that burden. Like, it's gone. You're like, it's over. It's been over, but it's finally over for me. I can let it go. You can obviously talk about things that have happened to you, but like you don't feel the need to like even hash it out in your mind. You know what I mean? 24/7. Like it's done for you. And with the world card, look at what you've achieved. To me, that's clarity. Like after going through this, after witnessing this, after coming to the realizations, clarity, stability, sustainability. It's like they're looking out at the past. The past is all the way back there. And it's kind of like they're waving like, "Hey, look at what's all the way back there and look at where I'm at now." That situation, that King of Pentacles is all the way back there. But this is me right here. And I get to look on all this. I get to look down on all of this. Not look down, but you know what I mean. Not in a negative way. Like, look at how far you've come, baby. I love it. I love it. I wanted to say I'm loving it. What was that McDonald's theme? I'm loving it. Is that it? I don't have TV anymore. I don't have cable anymore. I got Netflix and Prime and a free 3 month subscription to Apple, which I'm waiting to activate till October. So I don't even know if they have that McDonald's commercial, if they even do that anymore. I'm loving it. I don't even know. Like Burger King was have it your way. Is that still the slogan? I don't even know. I don't know. I haven't had cable in 2 years. And I don't miss it. I mean, occasionally I miss the news, but not really. Because it's all just BS. It's like they want people to be sad and have heart attacks. Like, why can't you put more feel good type stuff on the news? Why does it always have to be like sad and depressing? Don't get me wrong, I know horrible things happen out there. I know horrible things happen out there. So this King of Pentacles with the Six of Cups is thinking about you too. And thinking about this situation. And I think so this King of Pentacles kind of sort of almost feels the same way with the Two of Cups in reverse, the Five of Cups, the Moon. Um I think with the Five of Cups, they're disappointed in the choices that they've made. They're coming to that realization with the Moon card. I think part of this person's karma for possibly going the wrong way in regards to you and probably others, let's just be honest, this person, like I said, you might have looked at them as if they had a lack of moral character. Um part of this person's karma is to feel this situation a little bit more deeply than you. And I know you may not think that that's even possible, but when people realize that they missed out, um, I call them the Cho, or the chosen one. When people realize that they've missed out on a Cho, or the fucking star, the fucking sun. I mean, the empress, the emperor, male, female, it doesn't matter. Um, and I'm not saying that this is going to stop this person from moving forward and dating and or getting married and or having a family. Um, but part of the karma is it's always going to be in the back of this person's mind, the disappointment, the failed union, recognizing that they probably should have went with you as opposed to someone else. And I really hate saying it like that, going with you instead of someone else. I don't know how else to say it. Because you should never ever be a choice or an option for someone. You should be the choice. Never an option for sure. And technically never a choice, but you know what I'm saying? And it's funny because where you are with the world card, this person is far from that. Far from that. And it's not that they can't get there. They could. They could get there. It's just paying off a lot of karmic debt, changing your habits, your way of life. You can't get on a healing journey and say you're going to heal yourself and say you're going to follow God and then turn around and just keep doing the same thing you're doing, drugging, sexing, alcohol, gambling, spending, wasting your life away. That's not healing. That's not growing. That's not changing. And that is not following God. I'm not saying you can't have a drink every once in a while. I have a drink every once in a while. Sometimes I have more than a drink every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? I have gummies just like anybody else. I mean, I haven't had one in probably 2 or 3 months, but I got them if I want one. And I'm celibate. I've been celibate for over a year now. Yeah, I did 2 dating apps. I started them in June and July, but they haven't gone anywhere. I haven't met anybody. I haven't talked to anybody, and I'm just fine with that. Do I expect someone else to be just like me? No. No, everybody's different on their healing journey, but you have to show some type of growth. And whoever this person is, like they're far from it. Like they're not there. Even if they think they are, they're not there. Um I think I talked about this. I think I talked about this with you guys a week or two ago, but a friend of a friend is having some issues with alcohol, and alcoholism runs in their family. And this lovely person hangs out at places that they probably shouldn't hang out at, especially if they are prone to alcoholism, if you get my drift, and they hang out with people that they probably shouldn't hang out with if they're prone to alcoholism, if you get my drift. But they are, and it is what it is. And it's just my opinion that if this person ever wants to heal and ditch the addiction for good, they're going to have to not hang out at those places anymore. And they might have to say goodbye to some people that only ever hang out at those places, whether they're friends, family, or lovers. That's just my opinion. When you're trying to heal yourself from addictions, like you're an alcoholic, you probably especially when you're first starting out on your healing journey from alcoholism, you probably really shouldn't be hanging out at bars or hanging out with people that are probably alcoholics as well, or dating them. I'm just gonna say that. Um, because you have there's so many things you need to work out in your head. You're not going to be able to work them out in your head if you're surrounding yourself with the thing that you need to get rid of. It's not going to work. Um, and I feel like that's how it is for this King of Pentacles. Like they probably want to be on a healing journey, but they're never going to get there if they don't get rid of some of the toxic people and or situations in their life. They're not going to be able to do it. They're not going to be able to hack it, unfortunately. But overall, this is a good read, guys. I'm pretty happy. Whoever you are, I just heard something like you moved mountains to heal. You would have moved mountains for this person, but you moved mountains instead for yourself with the best possible outcome. Like I said, you're this. Can't go wrong with that. All right, guys, I'm going to call it quits on this read. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody has a lovely evening. It's the start of the weekend. Are we excited? I'm excited. After tomorrow at 2:30, my 2 weeks vacation starts. I'll be jamming. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.